Hey folks, Quillykin here, and welcome back to some more Let's Try of Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And today, just this morning, Season 1 of Inquisitor Martyr just dropped. This raises the level cap from 50 to 70, adds a bunch of new enemies and different content like that, including an entirely new subsector with a new mission that we've picked up over here. So I'm going to jump right into that. We've got the star map here. Don't know where I'll be. I may have to... Okay, good. I've already zoomed out over here. So the Tenebra subsector is the subsector that we've been spending all our time in up until now. It had multiple star systems and multiple planets and things like that in there, lots to do, but there's this whole new subsector now as of Season 1, and you need to reach a certain power level before you can really get started in here, and it's going to scale up like crazy. This is going to be a lot harder. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to travel over here, and we're going to take on the first mission. I haven't done this yet. I'm going to see how it goes. We're also playing with a different character than the last episode. Last episode, we were playing with Assassin. This time, we're going to be playing with a... Where's my character sheet? Right here. With the Tactical Crusader. So I think the Crusader is the sort of first subdivision and then, or first division and then subdivided as the tactical variant over here. We're gonna be using some guns. The perks they've got set up on this, again, this is the setup with the press account, is kind of interesting. Augmented body too. So suppression resistance will never decrease. So we talked about suppression last time. That's the thing that helps you ward off various status effects. So not losing that is pretty potent. On the other hand, character does not regenerate. I'll have to use the inoculator, which is basically the potion system in this game, to top myself off, which is a little bit crazy. And of course, you can change all this, but this is the way you sort of tune up your character and do different things. So we'll be giving this a go and see how it feels. Why is this one green? Is that where the quest is? I guess I could just instant travel to the next location. This one's lower level, though. The Silent Place? We'll tell you what. I'll use the button to travel to the next location to make sure I go to the right place for the main quest itself here. All right, the Silent Place. Okay, the Silent Place is the right place for it. Campaign, damage dealt, damage suffered is a lot lower. I guess they're setting this first mission to easy mode, if I'm reading this right. Oh. Okay. Because I was on story mode over here. Story mode is super easy. It's just a way to rip through the campaign and, see the story but not be challenged too much. And then there's challenge mode, which increases it. And, Eye of Terror. Yeah, we're not going to do that too much. Let's play on straight up normal over here. That's going to be okay. The warp surges are ebbing through the Caligari sector. Due to this fortunate turn of events, the previously isolated Triglav subsector has become accessible once again. Inquisitor Helena Goslar asked for my assistance in the reintegration of the Aurea system. I shall act carefully. The first Inquisitor who entered this backwater system has disappeared. I'll try to find his trail on a strangely desolate astropath station. So, threats over here. All right, let's jump in here and see this character. The Silent Place. Oh, that's the same text as before. Excellent. All right, now, I think both of our weapon sets on this character were arranged. I looked at it in the last, around the time I last recorded this one. I didn't do a redo over here, but I'm pretty sure that's true. We're going to be purely there. We'll take a look at our abilities that we've got rocking with this Crusader fella over here. Once we jump into this mission, there might be a little cutscene once we go in there. I like how we got a little pet, a little cherub.
Tech Priest, I need a status report.
All right, so we're gonna let him. No, shush. Thank you. We're interested in our powers. Do I have these are all different buffs I've got going on here for my equipment and my stats. This is a very different feel than the Assassin. Lots more sort of passive static abilities that we're building up here. We got reload time. Oh, that's one of the things we didn't really look at on the last character because we're using a melee weapon, but ammo is a thing over here. Now, we have unlimited actual ammunition in the game, but we have to reload from time to time. You can reload ahead of time by hitting the R key over here. If you're using an energy weapon instead, then you don't have to reload, but there is a heat bar to worry about. What if my second weapon? Yep, my second weapon set here. Oh, is it dual pistols? Sweet! And you can see the heat sort of accrue over there. This is just the left click attack. So let me swap back over here. So we got a huge variety of buffs. All right, what are my active abilities here? So on my left click, just short burst, long range, rapid fire, Fleshbane. I like it. Relatively tight spread. Bad against armored, that's fine. Right click is full auto. Oh, that's very satisfying. Oh man, we How quickly did we burn through the ammo there? All right, I'm going to like that a lot more. Very satisfying. What else we got? Aim shot that can do some knockback. Okay, it is long range as well. Well, they're all pretty long range, so... Okay, and shoot and retreat. Oh, yes, I remember this one from my other character. It's very handy. Look at this. You just hold down the 2 key and you back up while you shoot, which is really nice. Let's do a reload. What's on our 3 key digital weapons? Plus 30% critical hit chance for 30 seconds. Nice. It does use some of these charges over here. And my sort of ulti kind of thing over here. Assault jump. Knockdown, knock back, demolisher. Oh, breaks down cover. Aerial assault with the jump pack. Area damage. Okay. Might be a little risky to jump in there. And if I do switch weapons, so we have that single shot. What's on my right click? Temporal anomaly. So it's really good at short range, and it can slow or even stun people. Gravity well? Ooh, neat. And gravity flare. It's an aura? Oh, it's probably, like, so around myself. Ah, yeah, very cool. And these abilities are the same. I mean, I gotta say, the assault jump would be really good with the dual pistol run. But I don't know. I want the big, like, automatic weapon. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And of course, I can rotate the screen if I want here. I don't tend to do that too much. I get one sort of orientation I'm comfortable with on the mission. And we'll see. So lots of gore. Man, this Warhammer 40k universe is not pretty, is it? So we got cover we can choose. Oh, can we like blow up some statues? I don't know enough about the lore to know that like if I just did like a horrible thing. Let's use our 3 ability to give ourselves a critical chance increase. And I don't have grenades. It's too bad. I could have switched my items before coming in here. I like grenades for dealing with people who are, you know, hiding behind cover like this. And speaking of cover, we will actually make use of it a little bit this time. Let's use our jump here. Kaboom! Yeah, that was pretty enjoyable, and does smash cover, so when people are hiding behind things, you see here I can jump into cover, kill that. Okay. I think my crit chance just went away, but you can see I used a charge over there, so unless we get consistently respied, actually there's going to be a supply store over here, and they tend to drop 2 charges, so I'm willing to bet we can just reload that. You die. Yeah, 2 supply charges, boom, back. I'll take the credits. Okay. Survive the ambush, explore the Astropath relay station. Roger, roger. Let's do a little reload here. Oh! Auto turret. Angel of Death. Oh, another one. Okay, reload. Chicka, 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 chicka. Dude's up front there. Trying to figure out a good place to take cover. I think we mostly got this. I probably should have cranked the difficulty a little bit more here. Oh, they're just out of range, are they? You know what? Okay, hit 3, hit 4, boom! No reason to be a wimp here. Actually, we're definitely really sturdy. Now, we don't regenerate health naturally, but I'm willing to bet, and I didn't actually look at our entire layout, but I'm betting we've got some sort of effect that gives us health every time we kill something, or maybe every time we crit something. I bet you we've got that kind of set up here. We've got a little new inoculation recharge station somewhere. Let's get into better cover here. Angel of Death. I do like all those little pop-ups, like, you know, when you get your kill sequences and whatnot. I was going to say my cover's about to go away, so... to be a little cautious here. I think I'm getting just slightly outrange. Oh, and we've got other things coming in here, and red circles are things we don't want to stand in. I mean, there's some things that are universal in all games. Do not stand in red circles. Bad things are about to happen. Oh, there's not actually a cover location here. Boom. Let's do that. Let's get some more crits going on. Reloading. Let's jump on these guys. Thump. Okay, I like the fact that the jump reloads really fast. And yeah, even though I've got a long-range weapon, it's still useful to jump on people hiding behind cover. But how different of a feel is this character versus the assassin? I think those are a bunch of mines over there. Let's go and ignore those. Let's pop on these guys. Excellent. There's medical supplies. The thing is, I haven't actually used a charge of my inoculator yet. Now, the inoculators are customizable as well. So actually, you can see here, if I use the inoculator, I get increased crit chance and more crit strength. So that's clearly the build that they've gone here. Does heal you, which is the sort of base point of the inoculator. You can tune it a lot. Increased duration of all booster-type components. And it's got more capacity. Okay, interesting. Here, I'll use a charge, just whatever. And we'll also boost my crit chance again with both abilities here. So we've got maximum crit boost, both chance and damage here. Leroy Jenkins! Now, there's nothing stopping you from equipping a melee weapon on your Inquisitor either. And in fact, that's what I was, or sorry, my Crusader, I should say. Because that's what I was doing with the Crusader I was leveling up initially. I sort of swapped between a long-range, like, automatic weapon, very much like this one, and a sword for short-range encounters. I was toying with a shotgun first, which was pretty enjoyable, but I like the swap to the sword. And it's very different still from playing as the assassin. It is interesting that the weapons sort of set your base power set. Still haven't like figured out like the right language to describe it, but yeah, your basic active abilities are determined by your weapon, and as opposed to your class. I should get my middle mouse button reconfigured to be my 4 key for this. I always like the ability to sort of middle mouse click on something and jump to it. Should actually rebind a lot of the keys, I think. I've got a mouse with some extra buttons, and I think I would like it better if I could activate things that way. There we go. Give me some supply charges. Lovely. For my crit abilities. Open the door! Thank you. Oh. Cutscene? Hello.
I've been expecting you, monkey. I hope
Monkey?
you'll be a worthy challenge
Hey.
to me. Unlike your predecessor, he was quite a disappointment.
Okay. Let's boost, go. What?
Enough! You are a mockery.
Okay, that was a short fight. Yeah, I should have cranked up the difficulty. They have a character. They have me set up with a character that is like insanely strong.
You'll perish soon anyway.
Uh-huh. All right. I just realized the cherub has like a little gas mask and things on it. So we're just gonna stand here and just tank all this damage. Yeah, we'll way increase the difficulty on the next one. I do like that it's customizable though. Oh, I didn't even see you guys here. Your tiny little minuscule things that don't matter. What's shooting? Oh, a sniper over here. Done and done.
What was that, Inquisitor? What is a Chukari? I don't recall meeting any of them.
You are lucky. It's likely you would not have survived the encounter. They are the Dark Elder.
When I was a child, Griggs has told some disturbing stories about them. Ruthless pirates preying on the Imperium.
I realize the this part is not very loud, and I apologize for that.
And they are worse than ruthless. The Dark Elder are the forsaken kindred of the Craftworld Elder. They revel in enslavement and torture. They're cunning and sadistic.
And now, they are here.
But to what end? The cogitators could grant me some insight into the situation.
Ooh, the mission is not over. All right, let's come over to the cogitator. Now, a lot of these, okay, this one's instant. I'm not going to read all this flavor text. There's a lot of things in some of these missions where you have to hold the button down over numerous, several seconds to access and advance things. And the whole time you're being shot at, which is kind of unpleasant. We got some sort of chest over here. Electro fragments. Oh, I think that's for crafting, which I still haven't really messed with. Because I don't have anywhere near enough crafting components to get started. I do love me a good crafting system, though. I'm happy it exists. Hello, friends! Everybody die! Wee-ha!
I shall remind you that the existence of the webway is an information privy only to the chosen agents of the Imperium.
Okay, I'm happy the turret went down pretty fast. Because my weapon is the flesh ripper or whatever. So it does bonus damage against squishy organics, but less against armored stuff. And most of these mechanical things are armored up. Leap on you, kill you, grab the auto pistol. We'll probably just rip it apart for some crafting stuff. Same thing with the bolt gun. Thank you. Okay, that room is clear. Leap. Kill. Kill. We'll go ahead and grab that for an inoculator charge. Thank you. Where am I supposed to go? Oh! Back this way. Okay. Good map overlay. It's very easy to navigate. Just notice, what is this? Switch to tactical view. Switch to basic view. Oh! Is that the range of my attacks? Oh my god, that's convenient. What? Oh, that's great. Okay, you can zoom in out on the map. You can scrooch it down. Okay, this tactical view thing, that's awesome. I mean, sure, lots of people don't like extra sort of noise on their screen. We got some little traps here. Boom, 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 boom. But dang, that's useful. Much appreciated, especially with the fact that there's different weapon sets, right? Because if I tab over here, we'll switch to the other weapons. Oh, does it have the same range? Oh, apparently it does. Okay. So kind of moot here. Here. Leap. Die. Leap. I love the fact that the cooldown on that leap is pretty short. Yeah, sure, we'll pick that up. That's a fairly low-level gun, but again, if I'm going to rip everything apart for some crafting, and I do like the fact that they've got, like, a bulk, like, you know, dismantle everything of a particular rarity button. Rebel Champion. Yeah, you do not hold them. The thing is, even though I know I should increase the difficulty, there's something about just being able to obliterate everything with ease that feels very sort of, like, Warhammery to me, you know? Like, it's all about ludicrous amounts of gunpowder. And boom. Destruction and death. We got a chest here. Loot, loot, loot. Electro fragments, okay. Again, I think that's for crafting. You can't... I don't think I can access my inventory mid-mission. You're sort of locked in during the mission. But it means you also don't have to worry about shuffling your stuff around. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Okay. Yeah, the next mission we will still put up the difficulty a lot.
The machines have been destroyed.
Data retrieval charts confirm your assumption. Alpha-grade tech heresy. The fact that it has been executed by its house race is an aggravating circumstance.
Now what? Oh, dead body. No, on traditional methods of communication. Ooh.
New audio.
Paper. Crazy.
Relay station has been cleared. I'm heading back to the ship now.
All right, let's just head back to the ship. That's fine. Okay, mission complete. Good. Ah, we got time to do a little something something else in this video. Ooh, although I really want to show off the other class. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a cut in here, and I'm gonna go and do another video right away with the last class, who is a sort of psychic spellcaster type dude. Oh, chainsword. So cool. Again, one of the downsides with this press account, they gave me such good loot that I don't get the excitement of, like, picking up something cool and new and upgrading. It's like, wow, first world problems, right? Okay, so we're going to put a cut in here. We're going to come back and do the next mission, or do another mission as the other character. We'll crank up the difficulty like crazy. I'll probably die a whole bunch of times, and it'll be very, very fun. So catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, folks. See you then.